2210.
C931, turn left into 070, contact approach 123.85, good day.
070, 123.85, SkyWest 5931. Climb 15000.
1000. Who else called that I didn't answer? Senior 4 Golf Tango, contact Denver, approach 126.1.
5017, descend to maintain 10,000.
Under 10,000 for SkyWest 5017.
Southwest 3699, turn right into 260.
260, Southwest 699.
Southwest 4635, descend to maintain 9,000, heading 170.
170 on the heading, down to 9,000, SkyWest 4635.
Added 2711, turn right, heading 170.
Southwest 3933, the airport is 11 o'clock, 21 miles.
Airport site, Southwest 3933.
Southwest 3933, flighting 020, join final, cleared visual approach 235 left.
020 to join final, clear the visual 35 left, Southwest 3933.
SkyWest 5234, descend to maintain 1,000.
Down to 11,000, SkyWest 5234.
The traffic in sight, SkyWest 5141.
SkyWest 5141, maintain visual separation, you're going to follow.
SkyWest 5141, roger. 11.
United 351, contact approach 120.8.
1.8, United 351.
Senior 4 Golf Tango, contact approach on 126.1. United 2711, contact Denver, approach 125.75.
125.75, United 2711, switch.
Miles.
In sight, United 641.
United 641, fighting 020, join final, cleared visual approach 235 left.
Heading 020, join final, 35 left, United 641. Approach Southwest 1121, 166, descending via the next two.
Southwest 1121, Denver approach, good morning.
Altitude, 190, we're going to head over the north here.
4595,
900,000, Southwest 4595.
United 351, reduce speed to 210, runway 35 right.
We're at 210, United 351.
Southwest 5100, connect tower now, 133.3, see you.
123.3, good day, SkyWest 5100.
Southwest 1121, flight heading 290, vector final approach course, descend to maintain 13,000.
Heading 290, descend to maintain 13,000, Southwest 1121.
190, please, 190.
Oh, bump the speed up to 190, SkyWest 5017.
SkyWest 5017, the airport is 3 o'clock and 30 miles. 34, fighting 310.
310 on the heading, SkyWest 6234.
Southwest 3933, maintain 170 knots for Greater South Diamond. Company traffic 1 o'clock, 3 miles, 900,000, their dog leg for the parallel.
170 better to Diamond, Southwest 3933.
5 to join, clear visible approach 135 right, follow the Southwest 1737.
Right, 325, cleared, visual 35 right, following traffic, SkyWest 5141.
SkyWest 5141, 210 on televised, please.
210 televised, SkyWest 5141.
Southwest 3699, cancel the altitude, reduce speed to 170.
170 knots, Southwest 3699.
Runway 34 right, please.
Cleared RNAV to the 34 right, Southwest 148, thank you.
2711, turn left heading 080, descend to maintain 8,000.
Left to 080, down to 8,000, yeah, 2711.
And SkyWest 5141, off your left side is going to be a United Boeing 737 there at 10,000, join in 35 left.
Insight, SkyWest 5141.
SkyWest 5141, thank you, descend to maintain 8,000 until you join, please, no delay in the descent.
Down to 8,000 now, and SkyWest 5141. 5931. 2815, good day, SkyWest 4043.
Can I join the 35 left final at 11,000?
We got him in sight, SkyWest 5017.
SkyWest 4635, turn right at 260.
260, SkyWest 4635.
SkyWest 5017, you can descend to maintain 900,000 now, please, to Dean.
Descend to maintain 9,000 to Dean, SkyWest 5017.
Southwest 3699, connect tower now, 133.3, see you.
333, Southwest 3699.
South 5017 off your right side, additional traffic for you at 8,000 is a Grumman Tiger.
SkyWest 5017, we're looking for them.
SkyWest 4635, traffic 1 o'clock, and traffic 1 o'clock and 3 miles westbound is a Grumman Tiger at 8,000.
Looking, SkyWest 4635.
SkyWest 4635, reduce speed to 170.
Slowing, SkyWest 4635, 160.
Skywest 41, reduce speed to 170.
Speed 170, Skywest 5141.
Southwest 4595, traffic in the turn there is 1 o'clock, 4 miles westbound is a CRJ at 900,000, report him in sight.
Sight Southwest 4595.
Southwest 4595, plan to follow the traffic, maintain visual separation.
Name visual South 4595.
Skywest 5141, let's do 150 on the view, please. 150 to France, tower at France, 133.3.
150 to France, tower at France, Skywest 5141.
Skywest 4635, turn right at 325, intercept the localizer.
325, intercept the localizer, Skywest 4635.
Skywest 4635, yeah, the airport 3 o'clock and 2 your month.
It's in sight for Skywest 4635.
Skywest 4635, headed 325 to join clear, visible approach 135 right, I need you to maintain 900,000 until drum.
900,000 till drum, you got it, clear to the visual, 35 right, Skywest 4635. Approach 327, 170, boutique 717.
717, you'll be following traffic 2 o'clock, 5 miles southbound, 900,000. Is the
To transition the Class Bravo surface area to children.
27 heading south 4595.
5017, traffic off your left is your company for the parallel, ready speed to 190.
We got him in sight. We're doing 190 now, Skywest 5017.
Alright, just let's stay there for a little bit.
Got it.
4635, what's your speed?
170 knots for Diamond.
170 Diamond, Skywest 6234.
Plus 1121, company traffic, 3 o'clock, 6 miles, 900,000, they're base for the parallel. 1121 looking. Turn at 641, contact tower 133.3.
Separation, cosmic turbulence.
Alright, we'll maintain visual separation, boutique 717.
Boutique. United 351, off your left side, 9 o'clock, 3 miles is a flat. If they have you inside, they're going to maintain visual separation.
United 251, Roger. Approach Skywest 54, 11,000. 35 right.
95, heading 325, intercept the localizer, clear, visible approach 135 right, follow the CRJ and maintain 900,000 until you join up, please.
Maintain 9 till we join up in 35, 325 heading to intercept clear to visual.
Perfect, thanks. Sky City 17, let's do 170 knots now, tower at France 133.3, see you.
170 now, tower at France, Skywest 5017, see ya.
Port 5, Southwest 21, flight present heading, join final, clear visual approach 235 left, maintain 190 knots. Maintain 190 and clear visual 35 left, Southwest 121. 16 out of 351.
Skywest 664 is going to maintain, or reduce speed to 190, then maintain 190,000.
Alright, slow 190, then down 9,000, Skywest 664.
1488, contact tower 135.3, get it?
135.3, tower Southwest 1488.
1,000, join in 35 left.
Sight Southwest 4595.
United 351, reduce
Speed
speed to 170.
170, 351.
United 351, you'll follow that southwest, 1 o'clock, 4 miles northbound at 900,000.
Tower, keeping us in block today, 0. We got him, United 351.
United 351, maintain visual separation, I have a turn to follow.
Okay.
Boutique 717, turn right, heading 250.
250, boutique 717. 1 o'clock, 21 miles. Insight, Skywest 5210. 5210, flighting 325, join final, clear visual approach 235 left. Join final, cleared visual 25 left, Skywest 5210.
Follow that southwest 4737.
Follow southwest 325 and heading to join cleared visual 35 right, United 351.
United 351, thank you, maintain 900,000 until established on the localizer.
9 to establish, United 351. Got 6210, traffic 2 o'clock, 4 miles, Boeing 737, 900,000, dog leg for the parallel. 5210, traffic sight.
Franz, tower now 133.3.
170 Franz, order tower, Skywest 4635.
Boutique 717, follow the Boeing 737. Turn right, heading 325 to join, clear visual approach 135 right.
Alright, we're following the 737, 325 to join, cleared visual, 35 right, boutique 717.
Boutique 717, thank you. Caution wave turbulence and maintain 8,000 until established on the localizer.
8,000 until established, boutique 717.
Skywest 664, reduce speed now to 170, please.
170, Skywest 664.
Southwest 4595, tower France 133.3, see you.
Tower France, southwest 4590.
United 351. The CRJs off to the left, they will be paired up with you for 35 left. Cancel the altitude restriction.
Cancel the altitude at Travis Site Unit 351.
Thank you.
Turn right heading 325, join final, clear visual approach, runway 35 left.
Heading 325, join the final for 35 left, with division Southwest 1317.
Southwest 1121, contact tower 133.3.
333, Southwest 1121, good day. Southwest 7, 16.7, the next 235 left.
Southwest 7 Denver approach, Roger fighting 300, maintain 210 knots or greater.
210 or better, and the heading of 300 knots for Southwest 7.
Southwest 7 maintain, descend maintain 10,000.
Descend and maintain 10,000, Southwest 7.
So 5054, in your turn, there's going to be traffic opposite direction, VFR at 8,500 at Aztec.
Searching, yes, it's control.
Visual 26 at spaceport, you can expect vectors.
And the 351, connect tower farms 133.3, field.
Hello, hello.
Thanks again, Southwest Fire 2.
Doing some Portland to Seattle action today. Figured I might as well get a stream in because I'm pretty sure I won't be streaming tomorrow. It's been a while since I've flown this plane. It's been more than a week, I think. All right. Let's file a flight plan. As usual. All right, Portland to Battleground, Olympia to arrival into Seattle, which is a turboprop type of arrival. File 16,000. I do 25 passengers, 500 pounds, roughly, maybe more. I don't know. We'll see. Portland, Seattle, Saab, generate. Fuel's probably like 24. 24 will be fine. Come down here. Portland's altimeter is 3010. And the elevation at Portland is 30 feet. I'll need that to verify the pressure. Current with information Charlie. And they are taking off on the 10s, so we'll be doing 10 left. Seattle's landing north. Visual approaches are in use. Let's file this IFR. We are CPD LC capable. CPD LC. So check that box. Okay. We'll come back to Portland if need be. File. This is our route. It's like a crosswind at actually that's like 30,000 feet. We're going to be at 16,000. So the winds are still pretty strong, but it's a crosswind. So we'll be flying a little sideways. Portland's nice, no clouds, runway, pretty much right down the runway. Seattle, we're going to do 34 right. So that's right down the runway at 10 knots, no clouds, 10 mile visibility. So we'll ask for a visual approach probably, unless something changes really fast. Here we are, flight plans on file, good to go. Let's remove all that. Air ground power unit. Actually, I need to add, we'll add the ground power unit after I load the plane. So I've got this thing. So right now it's at default, so I need to use the app I have here. And I need to load up. While I'm loading up, let's take a view of our area here. That way you guys have something to look at while I load up the airplane using this iGo Dispatch app on the iPad. There's got to be a way to display this iPad as an overlay. I just don't know how yet. All right, load passengers. And we are loading 25 passengers, so not too heavy. And cargo is 420. I'm going to add a little bit of cargo. 500 pounds of cargo. Fuel is 24.45, so we're good there. So I'm going to load up the airplane. Plane is loaded. Add in these airports. And we're going to plan 10 left. And we're going to Seattle. The star is the Olympia 2 from Battlegrounds. We'll select that. Download the weather. Go to ACARS. And apparently he's just going to sit there. Okay, so now, let's see, it's 13.8. So everything's loaded. Connect the ACARS, so that way, as it's burning fuel, it will adjust the CG in real time. All right. External power, I'll do battery. External power. Crank up the lights. Avionics, nav light, seatbelt smoking, battery, emergency lights. Get that ready. Come back here. Turn on all these switches, which is like lights up here and all that stuff. It also powers these lights. Okay. $13.99. ATIS is $128.35.
Zero right. Visual approaches in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runways in use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Charlie. Portland International Airport. ATIS information Charlie. 1753 Zulu. Wind 260 at 5. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 20,000. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 18. Dew point 8. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 10 left, 10 right. Visual approaches in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runway use. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information early.
Alright, we're good with Charlie. And the elevation is 30 feet, so we're on the money there. Now, let's see if I can get this. See if I can log in. What are we? United. $13.99. Alright, so that's going to take a second. We're going to do flight plan. Standby. Alright, let's take a look at. So we are clear to Seattle, Portland 2, Battleground, Olympia 2 as filed, so pretty much what I wanted. Initial altitude is 3,000 and X1 6,000 within 5. Departure 124.35, and we're gonna squawk 6545. $6545, 124.35. We'll accept it. I'm gonna have to delete that 6545. All right. So we are doing Seattle. And the only procedure I need is the arrival. Olympia 2 for 34 right. Battleground. Alright, there's our flight plan. We all set there. And I'll get rid of that. Get my weather injector fired up. It's going to take a minute or two. Actually, let's go back here. We're done boarding. Alright, we got that locked. Reload the weather. And we'll turn on our beacon. And we'll get this puppy fired up. Do ground idle, fuel cutoff. So we're going to fire up the left engine first. It's 20. Add fuel. Come up here. Crank on the ignition. Forgot to turn that off. That's all right. All right, left gen is on. We just have to disconnect external power, which is connected. So bring up the truck, disconnect that. Running off the left generator, so we'll remove ground power unit. Engine 2. Get the 20 in 2. It's 20 in 2. Add fuel. Crank that on. Once this engine's in the green, we can turn on the gen. Turn on that gen. That will kick on any second. There we go. Reset the bleeds. Research. Avionics back on. And we can go to 3,000 feet. And we'll set this for 1,800 feet. Heading is selected. We're on GPS mode. Our numbers is rotate at 106. So right about there, it's our rotation speed. Reset our trim. Trims are in the green. Cycle our flaps. Flaps 8 is set for takeoff. Landing altitude at Seattle is 430 something feet. And the pressure is 30.1, so right about there. That'll work just fine. It's an auto, so pressurization's good. Squawk 6545. And we'll do ground control. Tower's 18.7.
River 22, welcome to Seattle. Continuing on the runway, exit right, Juliet, taxi to parking via Tango, Quebec, this frequency.
Right on Juliet, taxi to parking, Tango, Quebec, Cobra 22.
And we'll get our pitot heat on and windshield anti-ice on normal. Turn on our taxi light here. And nose wheel steering, which is this thing. We'll push that in. Shouldn't be any lights up top, with the exception of these, which are normal. I got, yeah, we can do a U-turn out to the left. That'll be fine. All right, ready to roll. Take off the brake and we'll push this up. Get our ATIS.
Portland International Airport. ATIS information Charlie. 1753 Zulu. Wind 260 at 5. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 20,000. Few clouds at 25,000. Temperature 18. Dew point 8. Altimeter 3010. Arriving and departing runways 10 left, 10 right. Visual approaches in use. Simultaneous approaches to parallel runway use. VFR departures, contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information early.
Alright, we're current with Charlie and we're ready to rumble. Good afternoon, Portland ground, United 1399, gate Echo 10, current with Charlie, ready to taxi.
United 1399, Portland ground, good morning. Amendment to your initial altitude, maintain 6,000, let departure expect 16,000.
Initial altitude would be 6,000 and then 16,000 for final, United 1399.
United 1399, read back correct, runway 10 left at Tango, taxi via Kilo Tango.
10 left at Tango via Kilo Tango, United 1399.
Cover 22, and your other, there you go, disregard.
Okay.
Cover 22, are you guys done over here? You head back to band?
Yeah, cover 22 is finished. I'll just be signing out.
Yeah, thanks, we'll see you in a bit.
Thanks, sir. See you later.
Alright, flight controls are good. Winds are 270 at 5 knots. Tango is the first intersection up here. So we'll let our crew know we're getting close to take off. To take off inhibit. Nothing, no warnings are displayed. And we'll do this is Tango. We'll go to 18.7, departure 24:35. Do 92, arm those, flaps good, trims are good. Portland Tower, United 1399, hold short, 10 left at Tango.
1399, Portland Tower, wind 260 at 5, runway 10 left at Tango, flight heading 060,
Flight heading 060, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff from Tango, United 1399. Alright, we're gonna do some
90,000, departure frequency 127.4, squawk 5273, sky 579.
Strobes.
Sky 579, read back.
Clear left. Do conditioner levers to max.
American 7215, Oakland Center, roger.
060. We'll do engines 50%. Engines are stable. Takeoff power is set. to 6,000. It comes up to V1 and rotate. Hold the nose. Let her come on up. Positive right. Gear up. Get to 400 feet and then we'll make our turn here. It's 400. Make our turn. Flaps out. Gear is up, flaps are up. And we be climbing. Gears up, flaps are up, packs are on.
1399, contact departure.
Over to departure, United 1399, see ya. 2435 is departure. Portland departure. United 1399, Portland to 1,900, climbing 6,000.
Unit 1399, Portland departure, radar contacts, climb and maintain 15,000.
Climb maintain 15,000, United 1399. Push that up, turn that off. That will drop the RPM a little bit since we're in the air. When we get a little bit higher, we'll back off the prop. Back up the prop to 80.
1399, turn left heading 320 and join the Olympia 2 arrival.
Left turn 320 to join the Olympia 2 arrival, United 1399. Prop sync on. Join the Olympia 2, we need to activate that next leg. So we'll activate Kuga. See, now that's magenta, so we should be able to intercept it when we get closer. We'll just hit nav when we get a little bit closer. Olympia is usually 12,000. Above 10,000 feet, so we can turn off our landing lights and taxi lights. We'll increase our torque a little bit by 83%. Bring our speed back to 150 knots. And we'll turn auto coursing off.
Unit 1399, contact Seattle Center 126.6.
Seattle Center 126.6, United 1399. 26.6. Seattle Center, United 1399, 12,800, climbing 15,000.
Unit 1399, Seattle Center, climb and maintain 16,000, following altimeter 3010.
Climb maintain 16,000, 3010, United 1399. Alright. Push this up to 85. Everything's in the green. The engine's always pinned for me. And as long as this is below 830, we're fine. Cabin diff can't be more than 7.1. We're at 4.7, so good to go. To our cruise. It's like Seattle still landing north. It appears to be VFR conditions. Ceiling is it's a few clouds at 3,000. AGL, so that'd be fine. Turn our seatbelts off. The sound of that engine a little bit gets a little overwhelming after a while. be able to intercept this. Kinda, sorta. Alright, let's back up the prop to about 78. Should give me about 13. Yeah, as long as that's 13.5 is what I usually go for. Should be between 1250 and 1330, but I haven't had any engine problems with it otherwise. Seattle ATIS is 18-0. Get that ready for when we get a little bit closer. ADAS. $249. That's a little high for this bird, man. I can usually grease this one. I would do a new prediction, maybe like 180. Although sometimes the bot messes up the feet per minute, but I can usually get underneath 200 with this. So I caved and got Orbix True Earth. This weekend's group flight is Oregon. Figured might as well. That's definitely a good purchase though. Can't go wrong. Oregon's beautiful. The True Earth is just beautiful. And they've updated it like quite a bit. So it just looks a lot better now. It's a little bit hazy right now in the atmosphere, but yeah, it's awesome. I think you made the right decision. Though it will take 100 gigs more than my current ortho.
Ground runway 3 taxi via Foxtrot.
Yeah, because your ortho was like just you know, what you made yourself, so it wasn't a whole lot to it. Alright, we got 7 minutes basically. Okay. I had my second COVID shot today, man. Figured I'd get this streaming because I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna. Well, I know I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow, unless I just feel great. But I'm not expecting to feel great, so figured I'd knock this out. ATIS is Romeo at Seattle, and they're still landing north. Okay. If it doesn't fix Calvert, I'll skin Mittner for false advertising. My ortho is more custom, where I do zoom level 16 until 10 miles and then 17 or 18. Yeah, I really think you're going to be happy with the Orbix. I mean, you know, like I said, you get what you pay for, and these guys do an outstanding job with their ortho scenery. Orbix Central is complaining that I don't have space for it. Apparently 500 gigs isn't enough to fit 250. I don't know what would cause that. I didn't run into that myself. I didn't get any warnings. I don't know what's up with that one. but I mean, it fit, right? Did you already install it?
American 7215, contact Oakland Center now 132.905.
132.905, American 7215. Oakland Center, hello, American 7215, flight level 340.
American 7215, Oakland Center, good afternoon.
Got 3 minutes. No, it's working on it. Oh, okay. So I guess the warning didn't like. Maybe it was just a warning that says this is what you need in order to install it. I mean, if it's installing it, then I guess it will have no problem. Told it to not check. I wonder if that's why you got the warning.
Sky 579, Albuquerque Tower, turn left heading 300, wind variable at 4, only 3 cleared for takeoff.
I think it might be caused by main. Hard drive doesn't take the full space. Yeah, I mean, you have, like, if your main drive, are you installing it on, like, where you have your operating system? Because I know with Windows, it will, like, block some parts of the hard drive to where it's not like useful. It's not useful. Scenery's on a different drive. It's installing on a second drive, but XP is technically on my main drive. Yeah, that's how I do all mine. I do all mine that same way.
Unit 1399, the Seattle altimeter 3016, cross RVAT at 13,000.
3016 cross RVAD at 13,000. Unit 13, RVAD 13,000. So we got 6 minutes.
Unit 1399, correction. Seattle surprised me with north ops today. Crossed the Olympia VOR at 13,000.
Across the Olympia VOR at 13,000, Unit 13. Olympia 13,000. So, okay, that works. So we got a minute, and our arrival is the Olympia 2. So we'll cross Olympia at 13,000.
Sky 579, contact departure.
Turboprop 12,000. And we're going to do the visual from McCord Field. And then we'll grab the localizer for 3-4 right, inbound. So that's That's the plan. So I'm going to dial in this frequency.
579 Albuquerque departure, air contact.
110.3.
Climb and maintain 900,000. And actually just climb and maintain 900,000 from.
Yeah, we're going to do 13 or vertical speed.
United 1399 contact Seattle approach 125.6.
Seattle approach 125.6, United 1399. 25.6. Let's readjust our thing here. Earth 16. And ATIS.
This approach is in use between Seattle and Boeing Field. Traffic below you on final. VFR departures contact clearance delivery. Advise on course heading, altitude, and if flight following is requested. Read back all runway assignments and hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information Romeo. Seattle Tacoma International Airport. ATIS information Romeo. 1853 Zulu. Wind 320 at 6. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 3,000. 10,000 scattered. Ceiling 12,000 broken. Temperature 17. Dew point 9er. Altimeter 3016. Arriving and departing.
Alright, so I want the... what do I want?
Sky High 579, turn right heading at 330, join Victor 263.
Heading 330, join Victor 263, Sky 579.
Seattle approach, United 1399. Descending on the Olympia 2, leaving 14,900 for 13,000. Current with Romeo, request mill visual, runway 34 right. Yeah, 1399.
United 1399, Seattle approach. I got runway 34 right. You said you do not want a visual, is that correct?
I'm going to plan on the, I think it's called the mall visual, runway 34 right, from McCord Field, United 1399.
United 1399, roger. I do have your request, and descend and maintain 7,000, Seattle altimeter 3016.
Descend to 7,000, 3016, United 1399.
United 1399, turn right heading 040 vectors for McCord.
Turn heading 040 vectors for McCord, United 1399. 040. And going to McCord, and let's switch this over to ILS. And the ILS is 110.3. It's already set. How freaking convenient. And this is 344. 344. Alright, we're set on that. And let's do 34 right. Just do vectors. That's fine. We'll turn on our seat belts. Alright, so we need to stay to the right of the highways if I'm able to see the highways. I guess we'll find out when I get a little bit closer. The altimeter is set. And let me make sure this thing is good. And gear down, speed.
1399. When you're able, proceed direct
50.
the McCord to BORTAC and report McCord in sight. Send and maintain 5000.
Clear direct McCord VORTAC and descend and report in sight and and descend to 5000 United 1399.
And just report McCord field in sight.
And I'll report McCord field in sight United 1399. It's TCM 10960. 10960. That's interesting. Why isn't it working? TCM. Let's try this. TCM. Menu, activate, direct to activate. Alright, we're heading right toward it, so that's good. So let me put that back over there. Surprised the McCord is, it's 109.60. It's not showing up though. Oh, yeah, it is. That is so weird. TCM is McCord.
Olympia ground, Scary 2-1.
Scary 2-1.
Olympia ground, Scary 2-1. Request taxi to 29er with Delta.
Scary 2-1, standby.
Scary 2-1.
Okay, and then we need to be on this heading.
Scary 2-1, the hours of operation out here have been completed as of about 25 minutes ago. Got to go back to Vance.
Okay, Scary 2-1 copies. You guys are closed as of 25 minutes ago, is that you said?
Yeah, 1400 Central.
Scary 2-1.
Seattle approach, United 1399, I have McCord Field.
United 1399, cleared mall visual approach, runway 34 right.
Cleared mall visual, runway 34 right, United 1399.
Sky High 579, contact Albuquerque Center
Okay,
on 124.32.
so I need to stay to
124.32, Sky 579.
the left of these roads.
Sky 579, Albuquerque Center, roger. And Sky High 579, Santa Fe, altimeter 3030. What are your cruise altitude intention?
This is an interesting approach. It's kind of complicated. I have to go from
Sky
McCord
579,
Field,
then climb and maintain 1000.
this heading pretty much to intercept. I have to stay to the right of these highways. So it's kind of hard to see the highways. I guess that's the highway. I guess that's the highway. So we'll say 030. Roughly. we can go down to 4,000. And let me see what's next. 3-4 right is 19.9. 19.9. I guess this is where the roads intersect. I've never actually done this visual approach before. I've always done an ILS northbound. I've done the other visual approach south, but that one's much easier because you just stay out over the water. We're good. We're at 150, 160, so let's do flaps 2. Arm and nav. Actually, we'll arm approach.
Beaver 566, contact Seattle Center 125.1.
And we'll turn the prop sync off. Set for runway heading. And we'll do auto course and back on.
Beaver 566, Seattle Center, roger. American 7215, contact Seattle Center 135.15.
35. And we'll hold up. Actually, set that for that. Shut that up. And towers, yeah, 19.9.
American 7215, Seattle Center, thank you.
I'll do conditioner levers, max. I'll drop our gear. Go flaps 3. And then
1399, contact Seattle Tower 119.9er.
Seattle Tower 119.9er, United 1399. 19.9er. Seattle Tower, United 1399, visual 3-4 right.
Unit 1399, Seattle Tower, wind 330 at 6, runway 34 right, clear to land.
3-4 right, clear to land, United 1399. All right. Yeah, see with the visual for south, you just stay over this water. You just stay all the way up until the main city, and then you come back in over Boeing Field. So I actually enjoy the south ops way more than the north, but it's kind of turned out good. back off our props to 50. Throttle to 50. I'm going to get underneath 140 knots, and we'll add in our last notch of flaps. Flaps full. And if the flaps are going full, we'll increase our torque to 53. And that should hold us at right around 130 knots. And our VREF is 108 plus 10, so 118 across the numbers. Yeah, 118 across the numbers. All right, gears down, 3 green, flaps. Runway heading is selected, 130 knots. 118 are numbers. We are good. One thing I have to do is go to flight idle right at that red line. Let the crew know we're landing. And we'll pick up the sound of the engine. Slow down to 118 to go over the numbers. Autopilot off. And flight idle. And we'll back this into the reverse. Exit up here at the next one.
Unit 1399, right turn, Bravo to the ramp. This frequency, have a good one.
Right turn, Bravo to the ramp with you, Unit 1399, thanks you too. Strobes, landing lights. And we're gonna stick with tower. We'll back that up. 78. Go to the south ramp. And we'll raise our flaps. Landing was negative 87. Yeah, I can usually do that kind of landings with this airplane. And can I have the phone number for your advertising department? They promise this catastrophic levels of touchdowns. 87 does not count as that. What did the bot say? Did it say anything about your guess? Let me look. Oh, it says, well, you won because you were the only one that guessed. So you could guess like 500 and still win, I guess.
Beaver 566 for planning purposes. Seattle is landing north. Descend at pilot's discretion to maintain flight level 240.
pull in here to the right of this guy and block him in. He's not permitted to go anywhere. I don't care about winning, just putting in guess to see how close I get. Though this was the furthest I've been since the bot has been working again. Yeah, true story. Yeah, but even when it was, even in the other guesses, you've always been within, what, 100, you think? Turn off our seatbelts. Bring our props back to start position. Turn off our taxi lights. Oops, need the beacon on still. Let's turn off our avionics. Turn off our recert and turn off the bleeds. Pitot heat. Turn that stuff off. Anti-ice is off. Turn off the generators. And now we're good for fuel cutoff. And we'll go PilotEdge.
Disconnected. Disconnect.
Poor guy, maybe he was going to see his dying sister. Usually within 20. Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, batteries off. We'll do a replay. Oh, what time is it? It's 2:40. Don't know what he's barking at. Alright, I guess I can end that. We'll do a replay. And I need to go sit down. I am tired. Alright, let me make sure I'm offline, which I am. I'll replay. Boom. Yeah, this plane's pretty easy to hand fly. I would love to go for a ride on one of these in real life. Any turboprop. I've never been in a turboprop. Been in plenty of regionals. You know, I fly 172s twice a year, but I've never been in a turboprop, like in real life, obviously. Okay. He's a dog. Don't need a reason to bark. True story. All right, Das, I'm gonna get out of here, buddy. Oops, what was that? Oh. You have a good rest of your day, and hopefully I'll feel up to streaming again Friday. VLJ Turbo. Yeah. You have a good one, bud. We'll see you. Oh, actually, let me show you this new, before I forget, I got some new sounds. So when I get a raid, when like Aviator or someone raids me, we'll have this sound. This is just, no one's actually raiding me, obviously. It's just like a test. But it should come across.
Come out to the coast. We'll get together. Have a few laughs.
Oh, I had my sound on. And then the other one I have is for new followers. So this one's kind of cool. New follower.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Obviously, I'm a diehard fan. I love that. All right. We'll catch you later. We'll see you. Chase out.
We'll see you at 22.3 at front, generated 351.
Southwest 1317, turn 10 degrees left into runway 35 left, it looks like you're on 35 right.
I mean, we see 35 left, we're proceeding to it, but we'll get 10 more left for you.
Thank you.
We'll maintain visual status.
Turn up on the right side.
Insight Southwest 1317.
Yep. City 210, maintain 170 knots, graded at Diamond.
170 graded Diamond, Skywest 210.
Southwest 1317, do not exceed 170 knots.
Yeah, do not exceed 170, we'll slow down Southwest 1317.
Final clear, visual approach, runway 35 right.
325 drawing to visual 25 right. 35 right, Skywest 64.
5084, follow that full lattice, and just maintain 900,000 until established on the localizer.
9,000 till established, Skywest 64, we'll follow the line.
5054, look in the turn. As you make that turn, there's traffic just west of you, 4 miles. That VFR 8,600 is viewing the turn now. I see it. It'll be no factor for him.
Roger, 64.
Thank you.
Papa Romeo, thanks, and I think you may have said it, but 8 is Foxtrot is current.
Southwest off your left, 1737.
Yep, we got it in. Boutique 77.
Boutique 77, yeah, thanks. And hold that 172 roll response, power 133.3, see it.
33.3 and 170 to front, Boutique 77, yep.
So 5054, main instructions, maintain 8,000 until established on the localizer now, please.
8,000 till established now, Skywest 64.
Approach Delta 982, passing 228, descend via Class 3, we've got Foxtrot.
Delta 982, Denver approach, change to the runway 35 left transition, plan the visual approach.
And change to the 35 left transition and plan visual, Delta 982.
West 7 turn right heading 020. Right, South of 7 fighting 320.
320 south of 7.